About 5 years ago, the Hart Research Institute and the Meadows Center for Water and the Environment got together on a project, and by the way, we're both members of the Natural Science Foundation Research Coordination Network. We got together with a very nice grant from a foundation from San Antonio to try and figure out new ways to better educate our youth, to enable them to better engage as adults in the water debates and water issues and make better decisions as adults. And to do that, we wanted to work with new technologies. Now, the Hart Institute is at the ocean, headwaters to ocean. Various kinds of educational opportunities exist there. At the Meadows Center, we're at the headwaters, literally on the second largest spring west of the Mississippi River. Glass-bottom boats, pure, clear waters, ability to have the students look at wetlands. So we started out, a couple of the things we did at Hart, games, interactive games. Everybody needs a game. Technology, multi-screen arrays. At that time, we were having about 17,000 students in groups come together. Touch table arrays, kiosks, and we developed these at low cost as examples for other museums and informal education areas to come and learn how to make these things. Everyone needs an app. We have two. Built these. GPS-enabled photos, links, all sorts of, everything you can think of, we tried to put in on our apps. And PhD students, of course, we learned that it works. This interaction works. And all of a sudden, bringing together a group of educators, practicing educators, office right next to, a meeting room right next to Larry's office. We all got together. I'll never forget the day. We're there. They loved it. The educators loved the games. They loved the apps. They loved the fact that we had an education research center built around multimedia technology and the like. And then they said, but we'll never use any of it. We can't. We don't know how. And he said, you're not the only one that's building apps for us to use. And by the way, what's an app? It's something that someone else builds that a teacher would use, but really it's very often somebody else's advertisement, or there's something they're trying to get across. It may or may not be what the teacher needs, and in fact that's what we were told. Everybody's trying to give us something to teach with, and we can't use it. Well, we asked the question, well, what can we do? And they said, give us context within which to use all these cool things that you've built. How do we integrate this into our education program if we don't have a context within which to use it? So we said, okay, we will. We got together with Texas Parks and Wildlife. They had some money, we had some money left over, and we built the first comprehensive curricula in the aquatic sciences in Texas, or basically probably anywhere. We started out with a book, Texas Aquatic Science. That was our foundation. We did things like career studies, stories about how are jellyfish connected to ocean currents, for example. Teacher's guide, over 800 pages. Tests, activities, learning, journaling, and videos. Lots of videos. Even though we build it in a turnkey fashion, the teachers still like workshops. How to use this new technology, like an iPad in the classroom. A website, everything. Everything was on the website, therefore everything was free. You could buy the book at cost. Website had it all. Well, to expand this out to the university level, we teamed up with the NSF Research Coordination Network and built over 225 videos, lessons. And we built websites to put them on. This links to YouTube channels for closed captioned and not closed captioned. This links to iTunes University. We didn't just put these 225 videos in one place. We put them into lots of places. Video class. It's another place to get this instruction. Everything is linked. Page out of the website, page out of the book, video. Everything was linked together. So it's integrated. And field sites. Certified. These would be museums, nature centers, etc., that agree to teach some part of the curriculum. Remember the teacher's guide, activities in the teacher's guide. Now we've done research. Another grant. Last school year, 160 teachers trained to be part of the pilot study. Over 4,000 students involved, 65 schools. Results, teachers like the combination of online and hard copy materials. They liked it, it worked. Website patterns show use. Websites are used when school's in session. Over 220,000 students, well, 220,000 people visited the website to use the materials. Here's the point of all this, the whirlwind tour. The point is, apps alone won't do it. Apps are just something that somebody else thinks a teacher should teach. Teachers have to teach other things. They have to teach in ways that are mandated, and they want to teach the way they want to teach. And maybe your app isn't quite right. So the teacher's guide provides opportunities to integrate these new technologies. Teachers need context within to teach. If it's mathematics or physics or something that's been taught for a long time, that's fine. But if it's a more unique subject area like aquatic science, they don't have a context. If you want them to teach it, you've got to give them the context. To do that, it's no simple matter. It takes a lot of time. For us, this was about 5 years worth of work up to this point, and we're still working on it. It takes a lot of money. And it takes a diverse set of applied skills. It was lots of people. In fact, ultimately, this is our list of partners and supporters. And I have 10 seconds left.